Story time on how my ex-best friend ratted on me and got me 4 years in Texas prison. So I met her through another mutual friend, right? I had moved to Dallas from New Orleans. And we had started kicking or whatever. We had a couple relationship or whatever. She was in a relationship and I was too. And me and her got close. So she used to hustle. Well, she was hustling. She was doing, like going to mailboxes or whatever, getting people mail or whatever. Depositing checks and stuff in a fake account and all this and all this, whatever. Money orders and all that, right? I was in the credit card game. I can talk about this because I did the time behind it. So, it is what it is. So, we connected or whatever, and we was like, let's link up or whatever. She was like, I want to link up with you because, I want to see what you do. So I was like, cool. Now, mind you, I normally don't have nobody doing nothing with me if it ain't, my dude. Because I'm like, you my dude, so of course, we live in the same house, so, it is what it is. So I'm going to be by myself. But this is at this time. Like, it was always like either me or my dude. So she was like, I want to go on a trip with you. And I'm like, cool. We're going to go riding or whatever. So we went on a trip, right? So we went on a trip or whatever. She seen what I was doing or whatever. And out of 100% of what, I made or whatever, I at least gave her 25. Now, mind you, she didn't have to do nothing. She didn't have to get out and go swipe nothing. She didn't have to worry about dealing with the connect as well as getting the, the swipers or none of that. She didn't have to worry about that. The only thing she had to do was get in the car and ride with me. So we ride. We all over the place, baby. We all over the place from Texas all the way back east. We doing our thing. And we doing it big. So later on, down in this, this thing we got going on, I find out she on federal paper for like 99 years. And I'm like, girl, what did you do? I ain't know nothing or whatever. So, and it was behind, what she used to do or whatever. And so I'm like, okay, whatever, this, that, and the other. So we still hustling or whatever. And I'm giving her 25% of everything, like, right? She ain't even doing her hustle no more. She ain't even doing hustle. She like, I'm riding with you. So anytime we come back in town or whatever, we stay in town, back in Dallas for like 2 weeks or whatever, sometimes 3 weeks. And then I'm back on the road because, I'm like, I'm chasing this money. It is what it is. So she was like, girl, I'm just riding with you because I'm paying the girl so good just to keep me company. Like, you ain't got to do nothing. We go in stores or whatever. You ain't even got to go in the store. But if you want to go in the store or whatever, you can pick up what you want or whatever. And we in and out. So not only is you profiting from money, you getting free clothes, you getting free houseware, you getting free whatever. Like, I'm paying for your bills and I'm paying for my bills. I'm paying for 2 households, and I'm paying you so good, you go buy you a brand new Audi. It was red. We're going to call her Denisha. That's what we're going to call her. So, all in between all of this that's going on or whatever, I had a warrant in another state. So I end up getting pulled over and end up going to jail. I end up having to go to the other state or whatever. I end up finding out. Baby, I get out. And of course, she back and doing her thing or whatever, but I'm home. Now, I'm home and she like, I'm like, bitch, I gotta get back to this money, I'm already a convicted felon, and they ain't already trying to, give me no job and nothing like this and another. And then on top of that, I'm so used to this money. So y'all, this ain't my first rodeo that she don't see me on. We get back to hustling or whatever, this, that, and the other. Now, mind you, the whole time that I was gone, I was gone about 6 months. She was keeping it 100 with me. She knew I was gonna end up getting bundled out or whatever. She keeping it 100 with me. Now, I'm home again or whatever, and it's like, girl, what's up? Like, what's, let's go on a trip. As soon as I get home, let's go on a trip. So we go to OK, Oklahoma. We go there, whatever, and I did so good. This was my second day out. No, this was like I got out on a Friday. I didn't do nothing Saturday and Sunday, and I went and worked Monday. When I got back Monday, Tuesday, I was at the Benz dealership giving me a Benz. So she's like, girl, you really doing. Yes. So girl, we doing our thing, whatever. And I've always been the type to not, do no type of hustling where I lay my head. And at this time, I'm living in Dallas. Baby, I have an incident in Plano by myself. I have this incident in Plano by myself, and this man or whatever had took a picture of me. So I leave or whatever, and he didn't know who I was or whatever, but he took a picture of me. And so they had already been trying to figure out about these two people, this girl and this guy, in Target. So So baby, this something happened or whatever, but this man that took this picture of me or whatever, this ain't nothing that went down for at least a month. Girl, baby, we was out eating at Cheddar's. It was me and my other friend. We was out eating at Cheddar's. And this hoe was at home or whatever. She was watching TV. She was watching the news. And she said, she called and she was like, I need you to come here right now. I need you to come to the house right now. It's very important. I was like, girl, what's going on? I'm out at Cheddar's eating or whatever with my other homegirl. I'm like, girl, what's going on? Like, what's the tea? And she's like, girl, I need you to come here. We are on the news. I said, what? Baby, they had us on the news in Dallas. And I was like, girl, I'm in Cheddar's. She was like, it's all on the news channel is on in Cheddar's. Like they watching the news in Cheddar's. I'm like, we watching the news now. When I tell you, we must have had missed it. Because I'm sitting there watching it, and I'm like, I gotta get out of here. And my homegirl, she was like, what news show? She's trying to find it or whatever. They got the news on all TVs now, because she done went and got the dang remote. And she want to watch the news and see what's going on, because she that type of girl. Or she was. So, baby, we leave Cheddar's and we go to the house. I said, girl, I ain't seen it nowhere. I'm so nervous. I'm like, I ain't seen it nowhere. We get to her house, and we walk in, and she pulls it up. Baby, it's me and her coming out of Target. And they, how they have a video of you. It's just like a picture though. But it ain't no picture. The picture that the man took of me, it wasn't on there. Girl, when I tell you, this hoe was tripping. This hoe was tripping bad. Now, mind you, I'm a gangster. Like, I'm like, it is what it is. Like, we're going to have to just do what we got to do or whatever. And, it is what it is. I'ma handle my part. I got this. Like, you ain't even got nothing to worry about because you ain't did nothing. So, just know that if anything come down, I'ma take my leg. I'm going to take my leg. So, you ain't got nothing to worry about. This girl is so messed up. Like, she messed up. So, at this time, we live right down the street from each other. So, she can come out from her street and I stay on the main road. She come down and I'm past the school. So I go home or whatever. Ain't nothing been going on since, the news or whatever. Nothing's been going on. And so I'm still hustling. She done stopped. She ain't going with me no more. So I already know, like, this hoe really, really scared. I don't know what she gonna do next. Like, we ain't even talking no more like we normally do. Come back for part 2.